Hello friends, welcome to Code Crush Coding. In this video we are going to learn about CSS borders. So the CSS border properties allows you to specify the style, width and color of an element's border. So you can provide a border to your HTML element, and to provide styling to that particular border you can use different properties of CSS borders. So the first one is border style. So the border style property specifies what kind of border to display. So there are different type of borders that you can display on your HTML element. Another one is border width. So the border width property specifies the width of the four borders. So it is used to specify the width that you want to show on your web page. Another property is border color. So the border color property is used to set the color of the four borders. And the last property that we are going to see is border radius. So the border radius property is used to add rounded borders to an element. So we will see all these properties now in our live demo. So let's go to our Sublime editor. So here I have one border.html file. So in this HTML file I have one heading tag, and the content of heading tag is Code Crush border tutorial, and there is one image I have displayed here and the name of that image. Another tag that I have used here is paragraph tag and another paragraph tag. So this is the content of my HTML document, and there is one border.css file. So currently it is blank. So let's first see what is the output of this web page. So let me refresh here border.html. So currently this is how my HTML page looks like. So here I have the heading tag, here I have image, and these are my two paragraphs. So what I want to do, I want to add border to my heading tag, here h1 tag. So what I can do in the border.css, I need to say h1 tag element, and I need to add here border style. Border style. I'm not getting here border style. You need to provide here border style. Border style. So this property, and you need to add here the value. So there are different type of borders. Let's first add here solid. So it is most of the times we use the solid border. So let me save this. And here you need to link this CSS to your HTML document. So how you can link this? You need to provide a link tag, and inside the href you need to provide the name of your CSS file. So currently both these files are on the same location, so you just need to provide the name of file border.css, and let me refresh the page now. So see, we are getting here one border, Code Crush border tutorial, and here you are getting the border. So let's see another type of borders here. So you have solid border. So let me add to the image tag now. So you can say here image border style, let's say dotted. So dotted is one of the value to add the border. So if I refresh the page, so see, you are getting here dotted border to your image. So you are able to see this. Another value you can see, let me add it to the paragraph tag now. Border style, and the value is, let's say, dashed. So currently this paragraph tag is having no borders. Now we have added it the dashed border style. See, you can see here. So there is difference between the dotted and dashed. So here you can see the border is made up of dots, and here the border is made up of dash. Another value you can check is the double. So if I replace the dashed with double, so you will see the double border here. See, here we are getting the two borders. So that is the use of different type of borders. What you can also do, instead of specifying only the single value, you can provide multiple values here. Let me provide more values here. Let's say solid, dotted, dashed, and another one is, let's say, double. So currently I have provided 4 values to this h1 tag. So what it will do, let me refresh the page and then I will explain you how it's behaving. So see, all these borders are appended here. So the first one was the solid, so solid is applied to the top. You can see the top one is solid, then dotted, so the right one is dotted, then dashed, so the bottom one is dashed, and double, so the left one is double. So the sequence is, it will apply it to the top border, then right border, then bottom border, and then the left border. So you can apply all these different type of borders, so it can be basically a mixed border to your HTML element. So that is how you provide the different type of borders in a one single element. Now let's see border width, another property that we want to learn. Now let's say I want to add here border width to our image, border width. So in border width you can provide a size that will be applied to your all 4 borders. Let me provide here 20 pixel. So let's see how it behaves. Refresh the page. So you can see the size of border is increased now, it's up to 20 pixel. Let me reduce it to 10 pixel. So in this way you can play with the border width property. Also the border width property has 3 defined values, which are thin, medium, and thick, so that you can also see. Let me provide here thin. So let's see how the thin looks like. So you can see a very thin dot outside the image. If I provide here thick, so they are visible now. So the thick property is applied here, and if I say medium, then it will be medium dots will be displayed. So see, so there is a difference between thin, thick, and medium. As per your requirement you can provide the border. Another property that we want to learn is the border color. So let's say in paragraph you add the border color property, border color. So here you can provide the name of the color. You can also use the color code for a particular color. I will directly provide here the name of color. Let's say I want to have the green color, so green. If I refresh the page now, so here the green color is applied. Let me increase the border width so you will be able to see it. Border width, let's say 15 pixel. We refresh the page. So see, the green color is applied to our border now, green color here. And one thing you need to remember is, if I remove this property border style from paragraph here, and then I try to use the border width and border color, what will happen? So see, no border is applied. So you need to remember one thing: for any border properties you want to specify, you need to always provide the border style. If you don't provide the border style, the other properties will be of no use. As you have seen, we had the width and color, but still the border is not applied here. So let me save this and refresh now. So you can see the green color is applied. So in similar ways, when you have the border style as 4 different borders to single element, you can also specify the 4 different colors here. So let's say I provide here green, then blue, then black, and last one is pink. So what it will do, let me first show you. So see, 4 different colors are applied now. So how they are applied? So the top one is green, here you can see green, then blue. So the sequence is like clockwise: here green, then blue, then black, and then pink. So you can provide multiple colors to a border for a single element. What else you can do here? And the last property that we want to learn is border radius. So what was the use of border radius? The border radius property is used to add rounded borders to an element. So currently here you have the borders, these borders do not have the rounded borders. So to have the rounded borders, you can specify, let me add here, let's say you want to specify border radius, and you will specify some pixel value to have it as the rounded corner. So let's say I provide here 20 pixel. You save this and refresh now. So see, you will get the rounded borders. So as per your requirement, you can provide the value in the border radius. Let's say I provide here 40 pixel, and if I try to refresh it, so you will see the 40 pixel is applied. So in this way you can make use of the border values. So that was all about the borders. We will see another topics in the next video. Thank you for watching.